turntable rests on the bearing in the center. But one more thing has to happen. Our engineer, as he's bringing the locomotive on, has to balance that locomotive over that bearing. So as he's bringing the locomotive on, you'll notice he is watching the far end of the turntable. You'll notice that far end is raised up slightly. And so he'll watch that far end waiting for the turntable to drop down. And then once he sees the drop at that point in time, he knows that he's in fact balanced on the turntable. So he'll still watch the far end. And there it goes, there it dropped. Now the locomotive is balanced. Up at the camera, locomotive today. It's moving.